Journalism is the ability or the means in which we communicate information to a wide audience. Oftentimes it can be everything from breaking news, important news that we need to know, to just features in human interest stories. And it's telling stories really is what journalism is to me. There are a wide range of careers that a journalism graduate could enter into once they get a degree. It used to be that it was just working for a traditional newspaper or you're going to be a broadcast news reporter or a producer. But because of technology now, we have the ability to be a journalist in a lot of different areas and in a lot of different platforms. Using social media, using digital media, using the internet. And so many of our graduates will actually go on to professions that aren't really that what you would consider a traditional journalism degree or a traditional journalism field, or even for a traditional journalism organization, which I think is really exciting about our major. There are a wide range of skills that our majors develop when they come through our program. The most important skill I think that they develop is how to be a good communicator. And they do that through writing. And we do a lot of writing in our program, and so by the time they graduate, they know how to write really well. But they also learn how to research and how to gather information, because part of journalism is not just communicating information, but actually gathering it, analyzing it, processing it, and then writing it in such a way that you can communicate it to an audience at a lot of different levels. And so they learn how to be really good researchers as well. And we also prepare our students with a lot of multimedia skills, how to use video, how to edit video, how to record podcasts. And we also teach them a lot about how to shoot photography and to be good photojournalists as well. So by the time someone leaves here, they're kind of a jack of all trades. They know how to write, they can edit, they can research, but they can also shoot video and edit video as well as communicate visually through photos and other means. We also do a lot of digital journalism, so they learn about social media and how to use social media as a channel to communicate information. So by the time they leave here, there's a lot of important skills that they can use in a variety of careers. Even if they don't go on to be a journalist, or to work in a traditional journalism organization like a newsroom, the skills that they learn will apply to wherever they end up, because they're really important foundational skills. I think one of the things that makes us the most unique, or one of the most unique majors on campus, is that we're always changing. We work in an industry that is always on the move. We're not stagnant at all. And so in order to best provide our students the kinds of skills that they need as journalists, we always have to look for ways to improve and to change and to add to what we're already doing. And I think that's one of the things that makes us unique. And again, writing is a big part of what we do, and I think that as students come through our program, they get a wide range of skills revolved around how to be a better writer and communicator. I think journalism is an exciting major to go into right now because, it's one of those fields that's always needed. And it may be different in the way that the information is communicated or that a journalist works. It's not the same as it was 15 or 20 years ago. But I think that it's still as important today as any other day to have a journalist or someone who can communicate important information to a population that is always looking for information, right? I think the way that technology works right now, we're always looking for ways to get news and information and know what's going on every day. And a journalist is the one who can provide that information. And for us right now, our major, it's a great time to come into journalism because we're in the process of introducing some pretty cool changes in terms of what we offer. Up until this point, we've primarily focused on print and broadcast as two primary fields that you work under as you come in and major in journalism. But now we're going to expand that and double it actually, and include an emphasis in sports as well as an emphasis in visual communication. What that means is things like photojournalism, design, and some of those areas. And because of that, I think we offer a really good opportunity for anyone who'd be interested.